fruit you will ever have. It sure looks like an orange, but it doesn't taste like an orange. It is so sweet, so juicy. In fact, it is one of these that, as I said, January is the only harvest, and as soon as they pick them off the tree, now they still have a couple more weeks to go, but as soon as they pluck them off the tree, they're going to package them and they're going to ship right to your door. So it's really going from grove to your door. We have 3 different choices on this. And this will ship out. You can choose either January the 11th or you can choose January the 18th. For those of you who get the Honeybells every single year, call us, let us know, because someone has not tried a Honeybell and we need your expertise to let them know. All right, since we made these available, 28,000 orders have already been set up. The January 11th is much more popular. There is no wait list. Once these orders have been snatched up, they're snatched up because that's going to be it. Here's the thing, until next year. And you can lock into an auto delivery so you can be sure to get yours next year for the same price and the same easy pay. So in a 5-pound box, that's going to be only $34. You'll get to about 10 to 13 fruits, 5 easy payments of $6.80. You can also get a 10-pound box, which will be 20 to 28 Honeybells in there, 5 easy payments of $8.80, and then you can get the 15-pound box, which you'll get between 24 and 30 fruits, and that's 5 easy pay of $10.80. And here is that easy pay breakdown. So you can see you pay for it over time. We don't ever charge you more for that, but it's M660994 is your item number, and it is the only Cushman's Honeybell order of 2021 slash. So again, M66094. Again, here are the choices. You can choose to ship a 5-pound, 10-pound, or 15-pound. You can choose to ship it on January 11th, or you can do the 18th of January shipment in any one of those pound choices there. So go ahead and place your order now. For those of you who already love Honeybells, go ahead and place that order. Call us at 1-800-345-1515 or go to QVC.com to place your order, or you can use our mobile apps, and those are free to download as well. So what we're going to do is we are going to welcome in Dana Fleming, who is a gourmet food specialist, but she has also been a part of the Cushman's team and Alan Cushman for the last 5 years. She's presented this amazing fruit to us. And we're glad you are here with us this morning, Dana, because the first question that somebody doesn't know what a Honeybell is, let's tell them what a Honeybell is.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, it's something, how are you?
Good.
I'm going to pull over my tray here. I see that you've got yours, and a Honeybell is a unique type of citrus. It looks like an orange, but it's not. It's actually a cross between a Dunkin' grapefruit and a Dancy tangerine. Believe it or not, it's a hybrid of the two of them. And over 100 years ago, it was people were cross-pollinating different fruits, trying to make new varieties because there are so very few of them. And the Dunkin' grapefruit and the Dancy tangerine created this gorgeous Honeybell. And what's so special about it is it's incredibly juicy. It has just the most amazing flavor to it. It's balanced. It's low in acidity. And it's really smooth.
So I'm just going to, one of the things as we open this up, this was cut in half, but I want you to see that the rind isn't thick. It's not this super thick kind of thing that the oranges can get really dried out, and maybe even a grapefruit can get kind of bitter and dry. This is thin, and this is not an orange. This is your Honeybell, and look what happens. Check this out. So whether you are going to have oh golly, it just spit at me. That's why you have to have, a bib, and that's not a joke.
Juice on the loose.
That's right, juice on the loose. I love it. But whether you are just going to juice and drink this for breakfast, you want to make a mimosa, whether you bake with it, whether you eat these as a healthy snack at the beginning of the years. These have so much sweetness, and so that pulp is so good as well. But look at the color of the Honeybell. Tell me about the growing season. Why do you only get one harvest every year?
Well, these actually bloom in March, and it takes 9 to 10 months for them to grow on the tree. So they're like little babies. They're Honeybell babies. And then they have a very short season. It's the end of December to the beginning of February. Right here you can see this is what Alan refers to as our warehouse. But we have the freshness promise, which is your Honeybells are picked and then delivered to you the next day.
That's so awesome.
They're hand packaged.
Yeah.
And so it is fresh as fresh can be. Grove to door, farm to table. I mean, that's a very popular term these days, but we've been doing that for 75 years.
Yeah. I just love the taste of these. When when you get a big box like that home, I would actually get the 15-pound, and the reason why is because you can share them. There are that many oranges. Oranges, oh, I said it. It's only because of the color. It's not an orange at all. It's a Honeybell.
No, yeah.
But what I love about these is you can cut just like the edge of them, and you get the really beautiful little snack that you can have. Your kids will enjoy that. Oh my gosh, and they're so juicy.
Yeah.
There's nothing dry about it.
Yeah.
And there's just, it's a totally different taste than anything you've ever experienced before, which is why people look forward to this every single year. I want to share with you the choices because I know that many of you are already starting to order. We've already had 28,000 orders placed and more to come. So let me share with you the choices. You have a 5-pound box that you can get home, and that's fine. That'll be 10 to 13 pieces of Honeybells. Your 10-pound is 20 to 28, and your 15 pounds is 24 to 30 of your fruits. And this is your choice. So you can choose any one of those 5, 10, or 15 pound to be shipped on January the 11th or January the 18th. Lock into your auto delivery because you'll get it now, and you get one future shipment in 2022. You'll be ahead of the line. Your prices are $34 for your 5-pound, $44 for your 10-pound, $54 for your 15-pound. And definitely for those of you who are new with us at QVC, or have never tried a Cushman's Honeybell, I want you to do Easy Pay because what it will cost you is $6.80. That's a fifth, plus a fifth of your tax because there is free shipping and handling. When you get these home, if they do not taste so sweet and yummy and goodness, guess what? You can return them within 30 days. I know you're not going to, but that is our guarantee. So do that, and because there's no questions asked. All right, 700 gone already. Now, I know, I want to actually ask the question about Cushman's, and I know Dan is standing by because he wants to do another squeeze off with me. He thinks he can win. He can't. He can't win, but we're gonna go against him again in a second. But tell me about Cushman's in general.
Well, Cushman's has been in business for 75 years, and we're based in Florida, and this is Florida citrus. And what makes it so unique is that it's a tropical environment. And these Honeybells, they love that water, they love rain, they love wind. That's why when you're looking at this Honeybell, you see like sometimes Honeybells, they're not that perfect, like the skin perfect citrus. When you're talking about Florida fruit, you're talking about tropical fruit. And that's what happens. That's part of the process for making these beautiful, gorgeous, tasty, mouth-watering. I mean, look at that
Oh
juice
my
right there.
gosh, I love. I mean,
My goodness.
It's the first time you just have the first bite of the Honeybell or the first taste of the sweet juice, and your mouth just goes, wow. Wow. But you can use the juice for baking things. You can obviously eat them as with the pulp because it's so perfect. But what other ideas can I actually use with my Honeybells? Kind of recipes.
I love the idea. My kids do. My kids love making smoothies, and this is the perfect addition to that. It just gives it that amazing flavor. Unlike an orange juice, there just really is no acidity in it. It's that balanced sweet citrus flavor. It's everything you want your citrus to taste like. But I also love it for baking. Like if you like to, over here we have a cake. I'm just going to show you here. Okay. This is actually Dockside Market, but it is made with Honeybell juice. I love the idea of just putting Honeybells around the top of it, but you could bake your own type of citrus cake at home, and it is absolutely delicious. It gives it a very nice, moist texture.
We're going to see that Dockside cake, and I tell you what, that Dockside cake with those Honeybell oranges, that's a friendship right there. You guys, I am so mad that I can't taste this. It makes me mad because I want a big old slice of that. That looks amazing. You can pick that up. That is from Dockside. I know Dan is standing by to do a little squeeze off with me, Dana, but I want to show you. So this is a regular orange that I have in my hand, and I want to show you the difference between an orange and a Honeybell. Because look at all the pulp that you see here, a big thick rind. Notice this is very thin. Notice how as I move this, how juicy it looks there, and this is kind of dry. So Dan, are you standing by, in fact, to try to beat me with your orange squeeze, or do you actually have a Honeybell this time? Which do you have?
Well, again, I'm going easy. I have the store-bought, just a regular. Can I throw something else out there?
Yes, you may.
Because I know that this is this magical blend between a grapefruit and a tangerine. I don't use this word very often. I hate grapefruit. I would rather drink kerosene than grapefruit. It just turns me inside out. But this doesn't taste like grapefruit at all. This tastes like the greatest orange you could ever find. It's sweeter, it's juicier. So I just didn't want people thinking that that word grapefruit changed the flavor. The flavor is magical.
No.
But I have a traditional orange in my hand, Nancy.
Yeah. All right.
I got one, you guys. So can we do a three-way juice?
Yes, we totally can.
This is a normal. This is a navel orange.
Okay.
Like you, Dan. I'm on your side.
All right.
Let's see if
Yeah, by the way,
totally gonna win.
never name a fruit after a belly button. That's just bad marketing.
Dan. All right, so here we go. I'm ready. Here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Go.
Go.
I am so
All
messy
right.
over here.
I'm squeezing hard here.
Okay, I cannot see you guys in my preview, so I have to tell you. You got to tell me where you are. I'm sure
Okay,
that
I'm
I've
gonna
already
lift
won.
mine.
Okay.
Okay, this is where
This
I'm
is
at.
dismal.
Okay,
That's just sad.
it is sad. You
With a
people are
store-bought
sad.
orange.
Yeah.
Mine
You
is
are
sad.
Me, not so much. I'm a happy girl. I will tell you, though, that over 1,000 now gone in our show. Just the color of the Honeybell juice versus the store-bought, you can feel the richness. You can just taste the richness just by seeing it, which is amazing. Okay, I have to go through our choices again. I know right now that the January ship date is very popular. This is the January 11th is our popular ship date. This is the only time we're doing it. The prices go up at the end of the day, which is why I want you to lock into the auto delivery for next year. Shipping and handling is free. It comes as soon as it's picked. It's packaged and going to be sent right to your door. They have a few more weeks to get even sweeter, sweeter, sweeter. All right, so we have a 5-pound box, and that will be $34. You'll get to between 10 and 13 pieces of Honeybells. Then you have a 10-pound choice that will be 20 to 28 pieces of fruit. And the 15-pound is 24 to 30 pieces of Honeybell, and that's only $54. Again, no wait list. You have easy pay if you'd like. You can do ship date of January the 11th or ship date of January the 18th. It is now time to place your order. Please do that. Please don't go to a couple more, hours to do that, just because I know that you will love it. And we have an easy pay. So for those of you who've never tried a Honeybell, you'll get to experience it for $6.80 for your 5-pound box, $8.80 for your 10-pound, and $10.80 for your 15-pound. If you don't like it, you're going to say, I need to send those fruit back. That was awful. Don't think you're going to do that, however. And when you say how much you love it, we'll continue to pay your credit card until it is paid off. So your item number is M66094. It will be the sweetest, juiciest, tastiest fruit. If you love citrus, you are going to love it. It is not, as Dan said, he hates grapefruit. I actually love grapefruit. It's a bitter. It's kind of got that bitter taste to it. And then here is the tangerine. These two little guys had a baby. And the baby are the Honeybells. So go ahead and place that order. That made that. Very good. Also, these, you mentioned it earlier, Dana, which was that the fruit is not perfect. And there is, you see, and why is that again? Because you can see all of these have imperfections. Some have maybe some green, some have some, like the browns, tell me about that.
Well, that's the nature of a tropical fruit. So Florida fruit, ask anyone who knows Florida fruit, they'll tell you, they're not perfect. And that's because they need that wind, that rain, they need the water, they need those elements to really grow and flourish. And that's what gives them their incredibly mouth-watering juiciness. You need that water, you need that wind. And so I just want to show you, open up a Honeybell and any of those Honeybells, and you'll see immediately how beautiful it is on the inside. And you can put it next to your regular orange and you'll see